Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cam Legend, and in this video, I'm going to be speaking about how to deal with negative energy and haters, people that just don't want to see you win, energy vampires, how to deal with them. Now, we have to realize that hate, negativity is a natural occurrence here on this realm. And it doesn't matter how big you are, how small you are, what you do for a living, you're going to deal with hate and negativity. It can be in the workplace, it can be in your home, it can be by family members, it can be by friends. This is just an energy that can never be escaped in this world of polarity. We live in a world of positivity, we live in a world of negativity. And if we look around, we can generally know what reigns supreme: negativity. And like I said, negativity is a magnetic energy. And if you subscribe to negativity, it's easy to be in that box of toxic energy. Even lowering your vibrations to deal with people that throw shade towards you, and that it puts you in a vibration of negativity. So we are always subjected to these energies. It's easier said than done to turn the blind eye. But what you have to realize is that most people that throw shade and negative energy is only projections of themselves. They see something in you that is lacking in them. And when they see you high in spirits, smiling, you don't need them for validation, you're getting on with your lives, their opinions don't matter. Oh, that's when you rub them the wrong way. And what you have to realize is there's something called human nature. And there's core principles to human nature. And I trust human nature. I don't trust humans. Because I know that I may be friends with someone, or we may be in good spirits, but I know they can change. And this is something you have to consider when working with people, dealing with people, is that everybody has the ability to change just like water. So when it comes to dealing with people that project these negative thought forms your way, you can either fly high and realize that it's just natural that they will do this. And when you fly high and you rise above the hate, what happens is, if you ignore it, for example, which is one way of dealing with negative hate, it now reflects back to them like a boomerang. And then they have to sit with that negative energy. Or you can stand up for yourself and, go back and forth. Or you could just put them in their place and set boundaries, right? So this is how you deal with negative energy. Right now I'm in the vibration of just not even giving it any thought, because like I said, when you dwell on things, you now open a subconscious portal of negative thought forms that are disempowering. And I'm here about empowering people and telling people how to escape these slave-like tactics of the matrix, okay? Because a lot of people don't realize that their thoughts are not even their own. And even the people projecting the negative energy have thoughts that aren't their own too. And because they're reactive, they don't look inwards to even acknowledge their zombie-like behavior. They only can project it out. And projecting energy out without thought is one of the easiest things you can do. You have people that just speak rubbish all day, verbal diarrhea, never think before speaking. And a lot of these people can cut you deep through just speaking without thinking. And you may take that to heart, not realizing that this person just chats rubbish all day, all night, because they have a lot of things that they have to deal with, but they give it no attention. They just project these energies out. So what you have to realize is that become stronger. Realize that these people are not even real people. They're merely living. They're zombies. If you're trying to be a main character in this reality, you have to realize that not a lot of people are going to make it. Okay? And to be positive in today's age is a constant battle. This is a spiritual war. This is a mental war. So, dealing with negative energy, a lot of it is based upon people not dealing with their shadow, their traumas, their lack of self-worth. And when they see you shining, it only projects all of those things I just mentioned. And it hurts them, it cuts them deep. Especially when they see you don't need their validation, because their validation gives them some kind of power pull in this reality, So, opinions are cheap, they're free. Everyone can have opinions, but is it of any value? I can come out with an opinion and say like, oh, I don't rate this rapper. And he can say, why does that matter? I'm a millionaire. I have thousands of followers that support my music and pay for my music, okay? So this is what social media has created. It's given people the platform to feel like it's their 2 pence, their 2 pennies is worth something, when in reality it's nothing, okay? So this is it. We live in a society, it's a sick society we live in actually, where most people know they're not going to make it, so they drag everyone down. And this is crabs in the bucket mentality, And I don't really like to talk about these kind of videos, but I know a lot of people deal with it. And I can't just not talk about this subject, because I know it's a battle to deal with hate. I've spoken about gang stalking and things of this nature, and I know people deal with this. I know it's a struggle, and it's very easy to slip back into that bucket, But realize that you're a divine being. Realize that you have more to offer to this world. Realize that you can be an angel of light, and it doesn't matter what you do, where you go, what your profession is. As long as you stay true to yourself and know that positivity will always win, and that negative energy vampires are suffering, you can give them the blight, okay? But like I said, if people are trying to do things that are, messing with your energy, like I said, sometimes it's not a Ray Charles thing. It's not turning a blind eye, and sometimes you got to show people what's good, because like me, I can be very, let's just say in school I would hurt people deep with my words in it, and I have the ability to do that. I can cut somebody so deep they'll be reconsidering their whole life. They'll be contemplating their whole life. You get me? But I don't like to go back into like vibration, but just know you can cut people deep with your words too. And sometimes when you bite back, they feel it. And I haven't been in that vibration for a while, but I'm just saying, sometimes you got to set boundaries, So don't be a coward. Don't let people just continually slap you esoterically, mentally, physically, whatever, spiritually. Fight back, but then move on. And if these people don't get it, then they're just people that are just frenemies, people that are just watching your life, preying your life, and they have no value. So remove them. And sometimes severing these ties are hard to do. So it's best to just slowly let time deal with that. And you'll see if they're a real one in the end, or if they're leeching off you. Okay? Because some people, especially with the social media and all of this and all of that, you now become like a character to their lives. They tune into what you do, your family, you know, they think they know you inside and out. So they have this spiritual and mental attachment to you. So receiving validation from you is now a thing. Knowing that they can change your energy and put it in a lower vibration becomes addictive to them. It gives them some kind of power. So realize this, man. This life is short. And if you're constantly worrying about what people think and letting their judgment be now a vibration you're always in, you're judging yourself, you're scared to do things because you don't want to be seen in a certain light, even though this may be your true self. Just do it. Just do it, because at the end of the day, people speak about doers. They don't speak about the people that are watching, or just, sideline niggas. No one cares about them. That's why they have so much opinions. Okay? So this is it. Go out, live your best life, leave something here in this realm, a legacy of a carbon footprint, and just be a shining light. You've came here to be a shining light. The sun comes out every day and it shines regardless. Okay? That's how you want to be. Tap into that solar plexus energy. Be a shining light. Show who you are. Be proud of who you are. Continually be this creative spark, and people will flock to you because they will see that light also within them, and it will motivate them to be a shining light too. And we all have the ability to shine. There's so many things we have that are, valued, talents, social media. You can be whoever you want to be. Before, we didn't have these outlets to show our talents, and this is another thing. When people see you're talented, you're looking good, you're healthy, you're smiling, life is good, they're just in their house, stiff face, upper lip, closed, just brewing, because they worry about what other people think. And just to come out of their shell is a big thing, So this is it. Continually grow and glow. And the more you feel about yourself on the inside, the more it reflects on the outside. And there will come a time where you don't even acknowledge the hate. And when people invite that energy, like I said, you just be like, yeah, that's cool, whatever. Or you just be sarcastic with them, man. And let that energy bounce back to them, because they're dealing with a lot of insecurities, So this is it. Realize you're a divine being, and don't let anybody take your energy. And with that being said, peace.